Hello, it's Fabienne Fredrickson, and today I want to do something a little bit different with you. I want to tell you a story, and I want to tell you a story about my three children, actually. And I'll tie it around at the end of the story to have you see that what you want in the future is actually very accessible if you go about it the right way. So let's get to the story about the Fredrickson children. My children are 14, 11, and 7. And a year and a half ago, we decided that as a family, we wanted to go and live in Paris. And we decided to not put the children in an American school where they would be surrounded by other American children. We decided to put them in a bilingual school. And this particular school in Paris happens to be one of the ones that everybody wants to get into. It's the best school international school in Paris, and the best high school in all of France, some say. And we had our hearts set on that school for the children. And one of the things that we did is we went to New York to meet with the admissions director, and we spent about an hour with her. And at the end of our time together, I asked her a question. And the question was, Madame so-and-so, what is it that would practically guarantee that my children, all three of them, get into your school? And she said, well, no one's ever asked me that before. And she said, well, the problem is right now, these things are getting in the way of your children getting in. We need this, and we need this, and we need that, and that is not up to date, da 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 da. And I said, if we could take care of all of these things, would the children have a very good chance of all getting in? And she said, well, of course I can't answer that. But by the time that Derek and I and the children were in the elevator, my husband Derek and I were both on our phones taking care of this, all of the obstacles that would keep us from having all three of the kids in there. And we went down, to the lobby in Fifth Avenue, and we're both still texting people and calling people. And we started taking care of every obstacle. Months later, we received an email saying that all three children had been accepted. And it's not until they started the school that we found out that most people don't have all of the children accepted at once because it's highly competitive. Now, do I share this story with you to brag? No. I relate it back to business. The other day, I was working with some of our Bold Heart business members about their next big goals. And many of them said, okay, yeah, I have this big goal, but now I don't see the how. I see all of these obstacles that get in the way of me getting there. And so they were ready to just give up. And I said to them, no. These obstacles are actually the opportunity for you to almost guarantee your goal. Look at each obstacle and come up with a strategy to overcome all of these obstacles. And I told them the same story I just told you about the children. Most people back away, they turn around and want to hide and say, well, look at all these obstacles, I'm not going to reach my goals. And instead, if you start thinking about, well, if I take care of all of these things and I handle them, then there's actually no way that I won't reach my goal. And so that is my strategy for you for today about your business. If you're at 5 figures and you want to get to 6 figures, or you're 6 figures and you want to get to 7 figures, I want you to tell me what is your big goal, and write down all of the things that are currently preventing you from having that goal. Actually voice them, write them down, and then next to each, do as we do in our meetings with our members, is to come up with a very specific strategy to overcome everything. Are you not good at digital marketing? Right? Then get good at digital marketing, right? This is personal responsibility. Do you need to bring on a team member, but you can't afford it? Get some money in, find the right team member, have them on the bench ready to hire for when you need it. Look at every single thing that gets in the way and be proactive instead of reactive. That is how you reach your next big goals, practically guaranteed, right? So that's your assignment for today, and waving hello to you. And I know you're going to do this. All right, we'll see you next time. Bye.